Blessed be all my Aries people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 10th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And you can either schedule a live session with me, or you can schedule the delivery of a recorded video report from me there. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 10th, we've got Mercury in Aquarius forming a square to Uranus in Taurus. And this is a transit that is all about raised excitement and a lot of extra kinetic energy just kind of flowing forward all at once. And so that unfocused electricity could be creating some discombobulation and maybe a bit of wildness around a friendship or a community, or maybe even something going on with work or around money. This can actually be something that opens up some kind of new door or new opportunity, but it's got to be handled with care. On the 12th, we've got a full moon in Leo square to Uranus in Taurus. And we're seeing the end of some kind of static or stagnant situation around your love life getting underway. A full moon in this part of your chart could be creating a chapter change or a page turn in a personal relationship, or maybe even an important graduation point, or something transitioning as far as maybe an era or a phase in a relationship with a creative collaborator or even one of your kids. However, this is going to come because of some kind of norm that's a part of a static condition getting upset. So again, still more unfocused electricity, but this can definitely be for the good. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Aries, here's your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus this week, you've got the Seven of Wands reversed. And the Seven of Wands reversed is just kind of a caution for you. There's going to be a lot of moments this week where you need to be ready to choose your battles, because sometimes the Seven of Wands reversed can show up where we might actually be trying to protect ourselves or block ourselves against things that we shouldn't be blocking, things that we shouldn't be stalling, things that we shouldn't be resisting, and things that maybe would actually be good for us. So be very careful, but also at the same time, know how to pivot, because sometimes we have to change our stance. Sometimes we are protecting ourselves against things we shouldn't or don't need to protect ourselves from, while also leaving ourselves wide open to what we should be a little bit more cautious and careful about. And so that's going to come up a lot this week for you. Make sure that you know how to pivot and when. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Three of Wands upright. And so the Three of Wands is all about some kind of special launch or initiation finally kind of hitting the road. And for a lot of you, this is a great week, especially for any kind of important conversations, any kind of important negotiations, or maybe even project or role changes that you might be trying to get down to business on. The Three of Wands can also indicate good news about something that maybe you've been looking for or waiting on finally showing up or being made plain, whether this is money or this is something professional, or maybe even something that you're seeking in terms of maybe living accommodations or something for your family. So all in all, a week where, again, finds are everywhere. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Nine of Pentacles upright. And the Nine of Pentacles is all about some kind of early payoff or early success coming your way. Now, this might be something that you're sharing in because this is a community thing. So this could be maybe a hookup coming your way from somebody, or perhaps something that you've already been working on showing signs of an early payoff. This could also show up where maybe a friend or an ally or somebody close to you is coming into their own good fortune this week and might actually have something fortunate to share with you as well. For your challenge this week, you've got the Four of Pentacles upright. So again, holding your ground or holding maybe onto things that we don't need to be holding on to, being too protective or overprotective, or clamming up, going into turtle mode. Be careful this week because, again, we've got a lot of stuff that's really asking you to let good things shake things up for you. But if you're not careful, sometimes with the Four of Pentacles, we might be holding the wrong ground. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Empress reversed. Now, the Empress reversed is indicating this week there could be some issues coming up around a homegrown issue or a package deal issue that you and a partner or a love interest might have to be confronting. Sometimes the Empress reverse can indicate a situation where a person has made a problem for themselves, or this could be something that has maybe been a part of our environment or a part of the scenery for a long time. This could be a challenging issue with maybe a family member, a roommate, or a neighbor, or this could be something going on where we have to change maybe the way we're handling the relationship strategy or approach to this matter, or it could be something interfering with relationship plans. Whatever the case is with the Empress card reversed, just remember it's likely something that could be throwing things off if we just kind of let it do its thing. And the same thing could also be playing out in a new relationship opportunity or anything new that could come up this week. So that is what I've got for you all, and I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.